Hi, welcome to Bonita's Kitchen and thank you for joining us. What I'm going to be making today is a lemon pudding. Today's recipe is a viewer's request and I thank you for that. Also, our viewer said she wasn't certain of the ingredients that goes into this delicious pudding. So I'm going to show you how I would make it. So I hope you're interested in joining us. So let's get started. So what I'll do first is show you how to make the lemon sauce that goes in this lemon pudding. So what we got here is some fresh lemons, cornstarch, flour, sugar. We're going to be using egg yolks for the sauce, the filling, and we'll use the egg whites for the batter, and we're going to be using some butter and water. So let's get started. So what we're going to be doing first is adding in our 3 tablespoonfuls of cornstarch and 3 tablespoonfuls of flour and half a cup of sugar to our pot. And we're going to pour in 1 cup of boiling water into those ingredients and stir it around and put it on a medium heat. Start it boiling. So what I'm going to do now is separate 3 eggs, and we need the yolks and the white. We need the white in 1 because we're going to use that for the batter, and we're going to use the yolk for the lemon filling. So we're just going to separate that first, and that's 3. Okay, so that's 3 of those. All right. So what we're going to do now is squeeze some lemon. So what we need is 4 tablespoonfuls of lemon juice, and I like freshly squeezed, so let's just measure that off, and we're going to need the lemon zest as well. So just 4. If you want to go a little bit more, that's fine. Okay, so that looks about okay. So this is just 1 lemon that I used there, but you could use a little bit more, that's fine. All right, so now let's get that going. So back to our liquid, which was our flour, cornstarch, and water. So we're going to let this cook for 2 minutes to get it on to a medium heat. And then now we're going to add in some more ingredients. So we're going to add in a nice helping of the lemon zest. So you can eyeball it. You can do a full lemon, or you can measure off if you want just a small amount. The more lemon, the better that flavor. So I'm just going to zest in all of this one. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. We're going to add in our lemon juice. If you get any stones in there, just pick them out. I'm going to stir this around and get this starting to boil and get a little thick. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to thicken there now. So what I'm going to do is take off about 1/4 of a cup and put in with our egg mixture. And we're going to stir that around really fast so that it is all combined. Okay, so we're just going to pour in all of our lemon and our egg yolk, and we're going to mix this around. And then comes the good part: 2 teaspoonfuls of butter, good old butter. Mix that around. So after you do all of that, and you got a nice texture to the lemon, we are going to put in half a cup of water just to thin it out a little bit more, because I don't want it really thick. So you're just going to pour the half a cup of hot water into the lemon filling and stir that around. So now what I'm going to do, because I need this to cool down to almost room temperature, because we're going to be making a batter, I should say. So what I'm going to be doing is pouring this into a bowl, and I'm going to be putting it on some ice so that I can put it in the fridge and let it come to at least a room temperature while we're making our batter. So that's all to that. That's it for that. All I need to do now is take the lemon filling, put it on top of some ice into a bowl, and now I'm going to put it into the fridge and let that come to room temperature. So now we're into making the batter part, which is perfect. This is a nice white batter, and what our viewer said she could remember of the pudding is a nice white cake sort of pudding that had the lemon sauce over it. So let's get started on making it, and I'll tell you the ingredients as we go. So what we're going to mix together first is half a cup of butter, room temperature or melted, and of course mine I melted a little bit too much, but that's okay. Half a cup of sugar, pop that on in there, and a teaspoonful of vanilla. So now we're going to mix this around just to get it a little mixed together. So the 3 egg whites that we took from the large eggs, we're going to whip these just until it gets foamy. Alright, so that's all we need to do with that. So put this to the side and pull in my bowl. So we're going to add in 3/4 of a cup of evaporated milk, or you could use milk of choice. And then we're going to scoop in our egg whites. We're going to sift in 2 cups of flour. I'm using white flour. You could use flour of choice. 2 teaspoonfuls of baking powder, and about, I'm saying a pinch, but a half a teaspoonful of sea salt. So I'm going to sift this on into our batter. So just sift that on in like this. So now we're going to mix all of those ingredients in together, and of course I'll put it over my counter as well, and just until it's all incorporated. So that's pretty much all you need to do there. Once you got everything incorporated together, the batter is made, and that's the same as a cake. Now what we're going to do is get our square pan and start layering it. So what I'm going to do now is grease our square pan. Just make sure there's butter or oil all around. You could use pan too if you want to just spray it on. I'm going to grease all that around like that. So what we'll do next, we're going to scoop in all of our batter. So you're just going to scoop all of that delicious batter out into your pan like this and spread it around. So after you've spread out the batter, we're going to get our lemon. So pretty much all you're doing now is pouring the lemon all into the top of the batter in the square pan. Evenly spread this over the top of our pudding. Right now it's just our batter, and just keep it like that. Now I'm going to tell you how long you need to bake it for. So our next step is to put our lemon pudding in the oven on a preheated heat of 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes. The pudding is going to be rose up and is going to be a nice golden brown. You can check the batter just to see if it's fully cooked, or you can just take it out. Meet me back here when it's done and I'll show you what it looks like. Welcome back to Bonita's Kitchen, and our lemon pudding is baked. I'm going to reach for it now and show you what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. I can't wait for you to see what it looks like. Now just look how delicious our lemon pudding looks. Now I'm going to cut into it and just show you what it looks like. I'm all in when it comes to a pudding, but having a lemon pudding, I mean, that just takes it to a whole different level, because an homemade lemon filling, so good. I'm going to take it out now, put it onto my plate, show you what it looks like. Now just look at this golden brown, the whiteness of the cake inside, all of that lemon, oh my gosh. Now I'm going to take out my cream sauce, I guess the thick cream we call it here in Newfoundland, and put over the top for it. Show you what that looks like. So what I'm going to do, this is thick cream, and we use this here in Newfoundland and Labrador to put over a lot of our puddings and any fruit. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to put it on the side of my plate here because it's hot and I don't want for it to run off. And I'm going to put some more of our lemon zest over the top. And now I'm going to have a taste. Okay, I'm going to take a little taste now. Tell you what it tastes like. So zesty, and the pudding is soft and delicious. 2 thumbs up by Bonita's Kitchen. That lemon pudding was absolutely delicious. I can't wait for you guys to make it and tell me what you think. I also would like to thank a big thank you to our viewer that sent in the suggestion for this recipe today. I hope you enjoyed the way we made it and it brings back memories to you. We will also provide the recipe to this lemon pudding today at the bottom of this video. The subscribe button is there if you haven't already done so. Like and share any of our videos. We would love it. You can also visit us on our Facebook page, send us a message on www.bonitaskitchen.com or just right here on YouTube. So thank you for joining us once again here on Bonita's Kitchen. From our kitchen to yours, you have a wonderful day. So good. If you're visiting our beautiful province of Newfoundland Labrador, don't forget to check out the town of Carbonear and join us again on Bonita's Kitchen.